So what I'm doing is, when I was pregnant with my second child, my dad actually told me or gave me some really good advice. He said you should start buying large or jumbo boxes of diapers and wipes each paycheck, so that way when the baby comes, that will be something you don't have to worry about. So I logged on to Amazon.com, and I have a Prime account, which I love Prime because, it's worth the $12 a month. Anyway, so I prefer Pampers newborn, but after newborn, I always get Huggies. Anyway, so I did not know, but when you log on to Amazon, you can actually choose whether or not you want to have a brand new box or save with open box. Open box just means that something may have been damaged, or a corner may have been scrunched in, or somebody might have returned it to the warehouse, and it's exactly the same great quality. It's just that it may have been opened a little bit and it saves you money. So I chose that to save me $4. Onto this actually looks like doggy poop bags, which makes so much sense that they now have them for kids. Because when you're out and about, you want to be able to tie it up so it doesn't stink, especially when you're at someone's house. So I like the fact that they are lavender scented. And you're easily able to clip them onto the car seat or the stroller or whatever. And then I also bought 3 additional refill bags. I don't necessarily know how many come in one roll, but I have a feeling that this is going to be a product that I love forever and ever and ever. Moving on, one thing that I have found over the last couple of years that they did not have since the birth of my youngest is they now have these silicone beads that they use for pacifier holders or rings that babies can chew on, and they're supposed to be organic and they're supposed to be really healthy for the babies because they're not easily breakable, and they're super cute. So of course I'm gonna get gender neutral colors because I have no idea if it's a boy or a girl, but this is something that a lot of parents, during pregnancy, you just don't think about this. You'll get thousands of pacifiers, but you won't really get any pacifier holders. So this is something that I thought was a really good idea to go ahead and just place on the registry, not the registry, but place in my checkout bag. Also, another thing, with everything going on with shipping and everything, my area, I have not had anybody steal anything off of my porch. However, to avoid that cost, because diapers are definitely a commodity no matter what is going on in the world. So I went ahead and chose to go ahead and have it put in an Amazon box rather than coming in just the diaper box. Now this is new to me. I've never seen anything like this. I think this is so incredibly smart. It's a diaper bag, but it also pulls out into like a changing table / like super tiny pack and play that you can leave the baby in when you're out and about. I think that this is brilliant. I don't know who came up with this, but whoever it is, they are like ridiculously smart, and I have to imagine they're making a lot of money. So rather than adding this in my cart, what I did was I did not know that Amazon had baby registry. 5 years ago, I did not know they had baby registry, or if they did, at least I didn't see it. So I went ahead and registered for a baby registry, and it's not necessarily for other people because I'm older and this is my 3rd child. So I don't really expect people to get me anything. However, I do this for myself so that way I can go back in, always look at my registry for things that I would like to have, and I can easily purchase them and it wipes it off the list, so that way I know that it's done. However, if somebody does want to look on my registry, they're able to look up my name. And so with the registry, what I did was I signed up for $50, which means that if somebody goes onto my registry and they see an item that's more than $50, they can go ahead and contribute $50 or more towards an item. So anything over an item that's over $50, they don't have to buy outright. They can just contribute the money to it, which is great. So that way somebody else may be able to go ahead and chip in some money. So that way if you put a big ticket item on there, maybe I might be able to pay it off like over time, kind of like a layaway system, rather than having to just drop a large amount of money. These items that you're seeing right now that I'm just scrolling through and actually blowing up, including the little bath books and the ointment and washcloths and things of that nature. These are all items that I'm placing on my registry. I'm just kind of going in depth and sliding through the individual slides so you can see what it is that I'm looking at and what it is that I'm wanting to place on my registry. There's so much on Amazon, so I may do another video like this if you guys like it. Just let me know.